What is going on, everybody? Happy Thursday. We are here for the 3-month anniversary episode of the Scale of Science podcast. Sorry, I just had a live episode pop up in my ears. Got really confused for a second. Without further ado, let's bring the homies on the show tonight. Randall, what's going on, bro?
Hey, what up, man? How y'all doing?
Doing good, doing good. Great to see you. Matt.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Golden Jesus.
What up?
What up? And Andy Manji, what's up, bro?
How's it going?
Going great, man. Yourself?
What you got on the table, Andy?
Servo pieces.
Yes.
Making them servo pieces
That's what's up.
into a winch. Sick. Guys, sorry about the delay tonight. I know we're running a few minutes behind, but all in good time. I promise you won't be disappointed in the show tonight. Speaking of the show, welcome to all of our fans out there watching live with us on YouTube right now. Appreciate you guys stopping in. Colin, what's going on, man? Good to see you back. Mike, thanks for tuning in, man. Great to see you again, as always. How's your most recent... I'm brain farting the word right now. How'd your most recent giveaway thingy, Majigger, go? Somebody help me, please. I'm dying here.
Giveaway thingy, Majigger?
He's doing a waffle. And
Word.
Wow.
Seemed like he had pretty good luck with the first one doing on the body, so he's doing another one already for a full chassis with electronics and the whole 9 yards build. So
Super cool. Who was that?
yeah. Mike Ronan Drift. Remember he was a guest on our show a while back?
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, man. So Mike might have to talk you into helping us out doing a giveaway. We'll just figure out what we could do to make that happen, bro. Anyways, we'll jump right into the show tonight, guys. Talk about some special things going on here in the old Scale Science Laboratory.
Ruh-roh.
I'll
This fool Dexter. What were we thinking?
all the best things do, right? Corey, what's up? Project C2. Good to see you, man. Thanks for joining the show tonight. And thank you so much for ordering a livery yesterday. That was awesome, dude. And stay tuned. I have a feeling you might pop up in the show once or twice tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Cheers to that.
Definitely.
Ooh, Greg, what up?
Greg, what's up? So, guys, I turned the bubble into hopefully what will be a lasting portion of the key ring. This is supposed to be either a tag for your remote or if you want a big fat keychain for your keys, get yourself a little scientist. And I took it inside, so I can't pull it out and show it to you here handy, but we got a color. We're working on some color versions. So also this week, put together the template for a team jersey and potentially a t-shirt. We're working on figuring out if we can get it today, but if not this style, something similar for our t-shirts. But I'm pretty pumped on this, man, even if there's a lot of pink on there. I think it looks pretty fly.
Looks pretty JDM, son.
Yeah.
I like it. It looks 80s. Looks retro. Gives it that neon feel. I like it.
Definitely. Yeah, it just pops to the eyes, man. I think it's gonna look good. Corey actually was showing me a couple other ideas, like from, different than our rendering. And honestly, I think it's going to look cool on even a multitude of different colors and stuff as well, not just like the cobalt green black combo that we saw it on. So
cool.
Like, would we be able to get these for how you got yours with your 88 and your munch on it? And
yep.
That's your number on your team car and stuff. Would we be able to get these for teams, when we go flexing? Could we show up in these and have my 13?
Yep. Absolutely. They make these as little as one at a time. So if you guys out there are looking to get maybe a custom jersey or a custom like shirt for when you go out and compete, or just want to have something dope for driving around in or hanging out in, like they're really comfortable. I gotta admit, I have one. I did a fishing jersey with them the last time, and I mean, it's comfortable being in it all day. It's antimicrobial, so you don't be stinking up in it if you missed out on a shower or you're out sweating or whatever. So and they have a ton of different styles. You can add like a hoodie to your order and have like a identical matching hoodie that's either a zip up or a pullover. And they make t-shirts this way, and they can like full print all the way seam to seam. So it's pretty legit, man.
Like
I was thinking that sleeve portion could go on the bottom of a remote.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
or
that's
if you
exactly
have a cover,
that would look sick, dude.
yeah, maybe change it a little bit to have our number and name on it. That'd be super cool.
That would be super cool. I guess, does that mean we got to do another team body build off now or what?
that was.
Or I guess, are we kind of not doing that now?
Kinda, but it's
This is the team streetcar. We're gonna do another team, a team flexing team. We teaming it up. We FD. We're professional.
I was wondering, what if I paint my street body black and cobalt green, fade, and then just hit it with the stickers after the build off's over? Do I get in trouble for that?
I mean, not really. Huh?
I mean, you're
A lot of drift cars are built.
As long as you do it after it's over, you're good.
yeah, but he's planning for a livery.
No,
I'm
So?
not like
You guys
trying to
never
bring up
heard
a parade. I like it.
That's
All right.
automatic forfeiture, but yeah, you're good.
Yeah, okay. Perfect.
Sounds good to me.
Rudy, you're gonna laugh, bro. I hope it says scale science. We typed scale science into translate English to Japanese, so it probably
So it
says nothing
says
close to
something
that, or
Totally different.
yeah, exactly. But you know what? We joke around and just say pretend. Okay, so it says scale science, bro. It says
What's
scale science
cool?
is the best friends that you'll ever make. The end. I really don't know.
Like when they asked some Japanese guys why they have American stuff on their car, like some of them legitimately didn't even know the words. They just said it looks cool, and that's the
Yeah.
same reason why we stick kanji shit on our cars. Like we don't even know what it says, but we're like, hey, it's repping the motherland, yo.
Yep. You're right.
Google Translate said it says scale science, and I trust them with my life, and I have no reason not to. Do I sound ignorant saying that?
No, I believe in a flat earth.
Oh, flat Earth is the real, dude. I mean, the world is a drag strip. Come on. Anyone else out there in comment land believe in the flat Earth? Come on, tell me I'm not the only smart person in the room.
Right? You're not. I'm right there with you.
Oh my gosh.
A whole bunch of people just on sub right now, like, oh, for real, y'all clowning like that, for real?
Awesome. Rudy, I hear you, bro. I've also done the same thing, man. Well, we just keep our fingers crossed and hope it doesn't say anything like, that'll get me like stabbed or messed up in any way for making a mistake. They're like, dude, you don't put that on a shirt. That's not what you do.
I got don't fit shirt.
You don't put that on a
don't
shirt.
fit in kanji according to Google Translate. So I hope it really says don't fit, Yes, it is. The world's flat. Have you ever been to a drag strip?
It says something.
We got some people that agree. Right? I'm happy about this.
Oh yeah, Ryan. Good to see you, man. Thanks for tuning in tonight.
Thanks for staying up so late.
Yeah, hell yeah, everybody. All right, so I told you guys tonight that I was going to bring it. So here we go.
Oh, COVID clip of the week. What? Yo, tell me it's in the chat already.
So, I don't know what happened. Did someone fart?
Nah, we were both being dumb, and the camera came back. And we were both like, "Oh, hey!"
I was like, "Yay, this thing's so cool!"
I was getting my groove on.
Oh,
Oh man.
All right.
oh man, I get to watch myself.
So,
Oh.
my bad, guys. I'm slacking here tonight. Y'all ready for this? Nah.
No, never.
So, Project C2 Fab in the comments, guys. Show them some love. Check out how sick this is right here.
Oh, who this? Bruh, let me get 6 of those.
Oh, I saw that.
Ooh,
What is
The
that?
infinity lights.
Is that a taillight?
Yeah.
Bro,
Infinity
He said
lights.
these are for S13. Did he say these were for S13?
I forget which car he's making it for right now.
If those are for S13s, I'm gonna need to get another S13 chassis, and I'm gonna need a body, and I'm gonna need to hit him up.
mm-hmm. Hopefully you chime in. Got some praise hands.
Like I said, I
Guys,
was talking-
I'm gonna throw. Sorry, Corey. I hope this is cool, man. I'm gonna throw a link to this post. I'm pretty sure it's on the Super G Facebook page, but I don't know. I guess for science purposes, let me pull one up.
Yeah,
He's
it's for the
got some
S13
fiber optic
coupe.
lights too. Because I told him that I was trying to make some fiber optic lights, and he was like, "Oh, really?" Bam, flexed on me with some fiber optic lights, and I was like, "Damn, yo, okay."
Right? I mean, it's an ask and you shall receive kind of thing, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Put it out there to the world, and it's gonna give it to you.
I wasn't hating. I was like, "Yo, that's what's up. This is pretty. This is what I'm trying to make. This is what's up."
All right.
Damn, these though, that's crazy.
What?
Watch the taillights.
Oh my Lanta.
Yeah.
Skyline emblem. I wish I was that smart. Oh, not that.
I wish I had a GTR or even a GTST.
Or even a GTT.
Even the DR30, dude. I don't care. I just want, you know, I want
Same.
that. I want a Godzilla.
This
So I have no doubt that within, I don't know, a month or two, he's gonna have that design perfected, and it's gonna be looking something like that. I mean, it already to me looks amazing, but I see even more potential coming with, you know, color changing LEDs and the whole 9 yards, man. I think the potential for this has a lot of room to grow into something even cooler than it already is looking.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna dive into addressable LEDs and Arduino with my electric skateboard. Sounds ridiculous, but like I want a specific light show. You know.
Why a specific light show? What
Well, so my wife's scooter.
motivation?
My wife's scooter has specific like light. I don't know, different light patterns. So
Okay.
the one she runs is a 2-color, and it changes, or it's a 2-color sweep that changes depending on speed.
Does it like pulse or anything?
Yeah. Oh, that motherfucker's heavy. I was about to.
Weird flex, but all right, Alana.
I mean, it's cool.
Weird flex.
It's cool.
That's way
Yeah.
cool, dude. I like that. I'm in. Like, I'm still like old school racer. I want like pulsating LEDs under my car still. Dude,
Yeah.
cool color shift, go from like white to purple, white to purple.
Right? But to get that, you would have to program it. And the world,
Some racer stuff from AutoZone, you know.
oh God, like rig up a blinker. I mean,
Just
I'm
a
not.
straight blinker under the car? That would be ridiculous.
Well, you could definitely use a blinker relay situation and give power to white and then power to purple.
Okay. Well, I
All
mean,
right, Andy.
I mean, that's what I did on my Jetta. I have amber LEDs and white LEDs. And even when I did my turn signals, the white LEDs would stay on. So I actually have 2 turn signal relays on each side. So it switches back and forth in between amber and white.
See,
But it took me a long time to figure out how to do it.
That's crazy cool.
Zap stuff. I'm afraid of zap. Yo, I mean, like, and I already think
Car
there's a
zaps aren't that bad.
issue with my car. I think.
What issue? What?
I think there's a mild electrical issue with my car because I can't have the windshield wipers on and the stereo. But as we all know, I don't have stereo anymore anyway. So I mean, doesn't really matter at the moment.
I mean,
yo, K-pop dropping some wisdom on us for the lights.
K-pop's in here.
Yeah, buddy.
Say what up, K-pop.
Oh man.
What up, yo?
Bro.
What up, K-pop?
If he's awake, should we just send him the link and get his ass in here with us, or what?
I mean,
If he wants to.
we know the
You
way.
don't have anyone
Fans,
else, right?
what do you think? Should we go live with K-pop real quick? Just kidding. Chris, you know you're always welcome if you're down though, man.
He's like, shit, let's go.
It's like, let's destroy these fools right now. All right, you guys ready for clip number 2?
Yes, sir. Oh yes.
Yeah.
What?
Oh no. That's one clean V8 RX-7, son.
Oh, I love that meme, dude.
Wait.
I love that meme.
All right. Can those really go under semis?
It just did.
Matt, you just saw it happen, man.
I'm watching it again on my other. Oh man, yeah, okay. I'm fine at C5.
He wasn't ready.
We put him on the spot too hard. No, good to have you in, man. Yo, look,
Oh, good.
I got a random show up today.
He wasn't ready.
It was the drag shoots from Exclusive.
Ooh. Scale
Nice.
code.
I don't know if it's got like the legit polls and everything. I'll share one up and check it out. Thinking about doing a giveaway for the other one. What do you guys out there think, fans? You want me to give away one of these slick little scale drag shoots? Shoot me a comment below. Matt wants one.
You don't need it.
Yeah.
You need a parachute.
Don't you need a car, Matt?
Hey, I'm working on it. All right.
Prove it.
Sid's
Prove
Sid's
it.
got trying. Watch
The
it.
move before launch. Ah, pretty cool.
Wait, is that a scale like pre-flight flag?
Yeah.
I need
That's
one,
super
bro.
dope. Oh my god, I need it. Yeah.
Because I have one hanging on the front of my rice box.
I don't know if it's focusing or not.
There it is. Well, hit him up. See what he'll do for it.
Come race me, Randall. If you win, I'll give it to you.
What can I use?
Oh. We got him biting, ladies and gentlemen. Dude, bring out your Tamiya car. Is it brushed or is it brushless?
I don't have any of those. I have my brother.
What's your M chassis?
It's dismantled. All the like the E10, my M chassis that wait, the actual like the one I drift with?
Yeah.
Well, even if it's not a drifter, didn't you have like a TT01 or something?
I sold that TT01. I have an E10, I have a Red Cat, and I have a MO6L, but they're all dismantled.
Oh, sorry. Yes, we do.
And they're hard to find parts, huh?
Who you talking to?
You?
No, not really. But I do have my brother's Maverick, the E10 like clone, whatever that thing is, like the Maverick Drifter or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Can I use that?
You know, I mean, they were asking them to be Tamiya 540 motors, but really, I think any brush motor, honestly, send it. I'd rather have more people come out and race than it be like stringent on you have to have this exact motor. At least for the first race. Maybe the second race you could get one. They're like $10, $15.
I think that's what I was getting ready to say. Is a Tamiya motor even expensive? I mean, I could grab
No.
one. Throw it in
They're
there.
super cheap.
He said I could use it, but I don't really mess with it. It's 4-wheel drive, so it's just
For sure. I got that.
There's
All
like
right.
a Camaro body on it too. As a matter of fact, the old school '69 Camaro.
That would actually be sick with the old school Camaro body. Man, this guy, he just gets it, man.
Hey, babe, come check out this vet.
He is getting
I dig it.
And
I dig it.
if you would, please.
And this is going to kick off some shout outs / the last COVID clip of the week.
He's not
I probably watched this on repeat last night for 15 straight minutes.
I like the fade of that first car.
This is the vibes I get at home at the track when all of us are running our team shows and we were just like running trains on the track all night. And you kind of just get lost in this like ocean of white and black and green.
Yeah.
Seeing
And then
like
the blue
8
BMW.
orange cars.
Man, I love it, dude. I love it.
9, excuse me.
I wish we had the smoke like that, though.
You can see the two, newest guys at the very back of the pack just like doing their own thing, and there's like 4 or 5 guys in a row that are just like on doors, and the last 3 are like almost there.
Like, we'll be there in a minute. You guys go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know. It kind of reminds me of like our scale track,
Right. Golden Jesus right there. Right in the back. What?
Will you be leaving?
Yeah.
Shut up.
There's Matt cruising by S13.
Yeah, that's because everybody done cut up with me.
Seen him. He has his moments. Matt has his Matt moments.
I mean, I ain't denying that. But most of the time,
He said most of the time, Yeah.
Eh.
I see you.
Eh.
All right. Wait, did I played the wrong clip earlier, didn't I? I did the Mad Science shoutouts instead of the COVID clip of the week.
Yup. But
Whoops.
Mad Scientist thing was cool.
Yeah, it works. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, technical difficulties tonight. We've been getting slayed.
Send it.
So for our Mad Science COVID. Just kidding. Sorry. First one. Look who makes it. Another week in a row. Oh, man. Vivian, dude, I hope there's never a week that goes by that you're not on this show because holy SHIT.
Beep, beep, beep.
I'll spell it. Yeah.
Dude,
just when I think you can't do anything sicker than this super that you just made, you did this. I mean, come on.
madness. And like, is he duping a car or is
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure.
Alex Honodell?
Okay.
Is that how I say it? I'm
Alex.
saying it right. Alex Honodell?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, man.
It looks super cool.
I don't know, man. How does he do this? How does he do this? Week in, week out. Brilliant, bro.
Definitely. Can't wait to see. Ooh, I like it better with the second wheels, honestly. Even though the first
The
one's
white?
replica. Even though, yeah, the first one's replica, but the second one, them deep dish white ones.
Mm-hmm.
I know me and deep dishes. Ooh.
Yeah, he was doing a vote for him.
Yeah. Just, man, I mean, again, look at the Supra. It was fire.
Madness.
And then this just comes. And again, as we've told you in weeks past, ladies and gentlemen, all of this is paint. There is no stickers involved here. This is all paint.
Yep, just
Except
paint.
for the stickers on the tires.
Look at that fit, man, dude. Man.
Yeah, seriously. Even I'm 90% sure this is on a display chassis right here.
Wow.
But amazing, nonetheless. This is why I would own a display chassis right here, is because you can make it look that good. Park it in your scale garage.
Oh yeah.
Perfection.
Yo, did y'all see that scale garage on Facebook? Like, got posted an hour ago and it's gone.
Nope, you got to post it.
Nope.
Man, I mean, it's gone. So.
Well, that sucks.
Mm-hmm.
I bet it was cool.
It had a freaking fireplace.
A legit one? Like a real one?
Like a steel fireplace that worked.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. What did you say last week? Y'all need to go home.
Right?
Y'all need to go home.
I'm saying.
Yeah, Ryan, it is, man. All painted from the inside.
Woo.
Fireplace.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to get a Buddha statue for my track.
Buddha.
Mr. 3D printer.
Buddha, he says. I know somebody, Randall,
Yeah.
named Matt, who won't fix his 3D printer.
I'm waiting on parts.
Well, like, I was gonna buy this one at Michael's. I'm just waiting for it to go on sale because
You know what? I'm gonna buy the parts right now.
$200.
Oof.
Not sure a statue that's gonna get a shot on my bird.
Dude,
Oh,
this is Noritaka second week in a row. Again, I'm pretty sure been featured on our show multiple times now. Just these two sitting together out on the track gives me those Friday vibes, you know?
Man,
I'm ready to get some laps in. What do you boys think?
mm-hmm.
it's almost time.
Dude.
It's almost tomorrow.
Tomorrow it almost is.
Tomorrow's the day.
You guys speaking in like weird metaphors?
I mean,
But it's
kinda,
honestly
sorta,
not
not
a
really.
metaphor.
Wide.
Man, and I don't know. It's a lot of stickers, but these look really nice. I want one.
You're a lot of stickers.
All right. I got another one for you guys tonight.
Show me. You won't.
Actually, K-pop turned me on to this video right here. Ladies and gentlemen, check this out. Talking scale air ride, baby.
Is this a pump right here in the middle? Like
It's like CO2 tanks, like little CO2 cans, I'm pretty sure.
this is cool.
I mean, I'm not talking crap, but check out that giant vape niche back there.
I'm looking at all the little mini truck models on like the back bench and stuff, dude. Like this guy, and on his Instagram, he's got a bunch of cool like mini trucks and
Super.
cool projects and stuff around. So
I think this is gonna be a sick mini truck or something.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
At the beginning of the bed.
Well, and it's a smaller scale truck if I remember. I think it's a 12 scale. But He fabricated his own airbags for this little ride.
So he
Yo, what's up, Mike?
No.
Yeah, K-pop, I know, bro. I've been having a hard time downloading videos from Instagram or Facebook or YouTube lately, so I haven't been able to get the sound on the show for you guys tonight. I'm sorry. But I don't know if he wants me sending like 100 people to his page. I guess what's the point of having a page if you don't? But I didn't ask, so
Right.
maybe I won't blast him. Oh, and I'm realizing here I'm playing the wrong banner right now. His name is Custom for Life on Instagram, so hopefully he does want some people checking out his page.
Go follow him right now.
Ryan, isn't that sick, man? Like, I really hope that he releases how to do these bags or decides that he is ready to sell these bags, because I want so bad.
I want to go.
Right? I was wondering too, like, if you could blast off that CO2 and make it sound like, I don't know, like a nitrous purge or something. Like, I think that would be cool for the drag cars, even, where you could just make it sound like a freaking blast off the nitrous.
Hey, did you see K-pop's video? Like, that's what the problem was, trying to make the blow-off valve. Like, he couldn't get it to sound like a blow-off valve just yet. It sounded like a nitrous purge.
Yeah, that's actually what was making me think of it.
That's what's up.
Yeah, it's like it's already there. It's got to have something that could like open the valve real quick and just let a bunch out, but make it sound like you like straight purge the nitrous at the line or something just for the psych out.
Man, this boy got a taco that is just on its nuts.
Yeah, right?
This thing is so sick.
Here, I'll try to.
Oh. Nah, we're getting sidetracked. Go check him out.
We just got to give the taco some love. Most everyone lifts their tacos, man. I always like
so
the
good.
slam taco.
Well, that's one of the low boys though. So
Yeah.
2-wheel drive, kind of useless for off road.
Is that
Yeah.
what Mazda in the
And
background?
they're easier to get low too. I don't know what's the red one, and obviously Ranger next to it on the right.
Is it a Chevy Love?
The red one?
No, it's too big.
But as you can see, he likes RCs. Here's kind of like a chassis base pan, like same idea, using some crawler stuff, and then more like a on-road car's front end here for independent. So
I think that's samesies. Like the one
like
that got the airbags on.
Like, look at the airbags, dude.
That's ridiculous.
Like little scale airbags with little scale air nipples and
The
stuff.
super tiniest fittings. I want to be this
And like
friend.
bag mounts and stuff,
That
dude.
is so awesome.
Can we be friends?
Right?
Ruben, are you watching? Look, fool, there's a little stuff.
Oh man, I'm so glad that's on the internet.
What up, Chelsea?
There's little
What's
stuff.
up, Chelsea?
Save from net Chrome plugin. K-pop, you got me stuck writing stuff in a notepad, man.
K-pop set the standard, man. If you ain't taking notes, which is the rest of us, you don't count. I don't trust you writing notes. Well, last time you wrote notes, you called me old. I don't trust you, Matt. That's you don't
Yeah, that's 4. I got distracted.
Oh yeah, Steven.
I hate when we be reading comments because we all go silent. We're all just like, huh?
Brett.
What? What?
Yep. Oh,
What?
that's what you mother trucker.
All right, so this brings us to tonight's first topic, boys.
Ooh. Yo. No, we're not talking about that.
Oh, we're talking about it.
We're not talking about that.
Yeah.
All right, fine, Matt.
Like
We'll
this
talk
is
about it without you.
this is dreams.
Mute him. Mute him.
Stop talking, Matt. You've been summoned to
Mute
the
him.
darkest pits of hell with the mute button. Ha ha! You can't say anything because I muted you.
I have a banishment for you.
Everybody say
Yeah.
something that Matt can't rebuttal to. Matt, your hair looks
What's up,
girly.
Matt?
Matt, you're also unmuted, so
Yo, I know.
you can talk it right back.
What's
so
up, Matt, was
painful.
the worst one, 'cause, like, when your homie says what's up and like you can't say what's up, you're like, ah.
Bruh. No, this is too cool not to see.
All right. I guess if it'll load, it is acting like it's not going to load. Let's try again. So as you can see, they're using a first-person camera mounted in the car and allowing people to drive from like a simulated rig setup on a screen, but with a real RC-based car.
And 6 feet apart.
I've been
Safely.
waiting for it.
And they're getting doored. Well, besides green car, the rest of them were
That was Matt in the green car, right?
Yeah.
You ready, girl?
All right, man.
Oh, hey. I feel like I know this chick.
I'm not ready.
She wasn't ready. She needs some
So,
milk.
I mean, what's your guys' thoughts on something like this as far as
That's where it's at, man. That's the dream. Like Matt.
what makes that better than just a video game?
I was gonna say, at that point, aren't you just playing a video game?
But you're playing a video game with more steps required and more upkeep.
I was gonna say, I guess you can go like pick up your car and tune it, and it would drive differently,
Yeah,
which would be cool.
the tuning aspect is real.
Like how we always talk about.
Because I can tune an RC car way better than I can video games.
We always want to drive our RC cars, though. Like this is like the closest thing to actually driving them. Until we get that shrink ray that I had last week that turned me into plastic. Who like
Oh yeah.
we can't actually drive. Like, we got the first person. Like we got first person drift like with the controller. But I mean that's not driving.
Well, no, with the goggles too.
Yeah, I'm saying, but you still have a controller in your hand. Like you still have a transmitter in your hand. Like, this is as close.
Yeah,
to
you're not
driving
sitting at a
as
wheel
you
with
can
pedals.
get. Like,
Yep.
I mean, I don't know. That's super legit. Can I shout out Body Post, by the way? Yeah.
Yep.
Didn't even notice them there.
What
You
to the
got it
body
when you
goes.
see him, man.
My man. My
Gang,
man.
gang.
Body ain't going nowhere.
No, I think
Are
that's
you
because
getting
he's
the
driving the
one-to-one
cop car.
ones for your car, Randall?
Man, we
Yeah,
talked-
did you see those?
I thought it was funny because we talked about that a long time ago, and then this fool made some. They're cool. They're really cool. I think they're cool. I think they're cool as shit.
I think they're super cool too.
I think I might go find that post in the chat and get the materials.
It's just like ABS and a trailer hitch pin, I think, right?
Yeah,
Same
but
color pin and big ABS.
it said like what size it was.
Nice.
I don't want to have to jack around with looking through 17 different sizes.
Yeah, true. True.
Then the
I don't know.
Scale would just be gone.
Right.
What's that, Reno?
Like the argument of that's not scale would be gone. Like, who look outside? What do you mean? My thing's got
Right.
body pins on it. How do you think it stays together?
Yo, is there any Kia Coupe bodies?
Not yet.
No.
You ain't made one yet.
Somebody make a Kia Coupe.
Not yet.
The Cerato.
The Sereno?
The Serato, I think, in the JDM market. No, KDM, that's what it's called.
KDM.
Yeah.
I don't know. It looks super fun. I think what I would really like is just, you see a couple of the guys over there driving the drift cars, on remotes, but they're driving the police chase car with the camera. I think is the one that's driving on the FPV on the screen right there. He's not actually drifting on it.
Yeah.
Y'all remember a while back that dude that had like the old school Xbox 360 wheel that he modded up and he was actually drifting with it?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, cool.
But he was like sitting trackside watching his car, right? Like he wasn't doing it from like a first person camera or anything.
Yeah, nah. He was, like you said, just sitting at trackside watching it, but he still had like the wheel set up.
Mm-hmm.
Like you still.
Also, shout out Facebook. Your video is terrible. Thank you for always playing a stupid video right after we finish this one time through. Sorry, rant over.
So how about them Kia Coupes? They're pretty cool, huh?
Show me a cool Kia Coupe, Matt.
Bro, they
I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, people lower them. There's a rendering of an aggressive body kit, but that's about it.
You sound so bitter about it right now. You're like, there's a rendering.
My bad, fool. It broke me because you said there's a rendering. Yeah, like it's not even out yet. Like there's a rendering,
Like I shared my screen.
It could be cool.
With modified Kia Coupe. Like,
let's see how sad this is, ladies and gentlemen.
Civic SIs, and that was like a no bullshit statement. I think they look cooler than the Civic SIs.
Yeah,
I don't care.
But like, I don't know. People only lower them.
I mean, that's all you really can do to a Kia.
Exactly. Humans, make more parts for these things.
I don't know. It's like I think it's a hard market to upgrade in because the resale value on them isn't significant, is it?
No.
Like you wouldn't want to put a $6,000 body kit on a car that is only worth $2,000.
I mean,
for insurance purposes, anyway.
Right, but people are stupid.
I mean, if we're banking on that, then you're absolutely 100% correct, sir. I guess, there was a lot of cars in the past, like, big car Mustangs and stuff like that. They always caught aftermarket performance parts, like, right off the bat. But it was the kind of, like, low-key, quote-unquote sleeper cars that would catch, the enthusiast aftermarket catching up to, people saying, hey, we want a custom grill or we want custom this or that. And people would answer that call with a product. Sometimes group buys, stuff like that.
If there's a market for the Pontiac Aztek, an aftermarket product, like if there's an aftermarket line for the Aztek, I'm pretty sure your Kia will get something soon,
I mean, but it's
the Pontiac Aztek, the Pontiac Aztek. Just think about it. If it has an aftermarket support, your Kia will get it, trust me.
You right.
That Kia.
I mean, the Aztek had cool shit.
Aztek, like.
Does it have a cooler in the center console?
What's up?
No.
Does it have a cooler in the center console? Nope. The Aztek does.
Dude, what? Look at this, guys.
Uh-oh. You done found some stuff.
I take that statement back, yo.
Dude, it's a Aztek Trans Am.
Oh, my Lanta. I don't know what. to
I
think
hate
about
them, but they have a lot of cool features.
Look at this.
that. Oof.
Dude, I mean, it looks a lot better than any Aztec ever did, to be completely honest. Like, that actually makes it bearable. It looks like one of the old school Ford, like, what were they?
Edge.
The XR6s or something like that in like the 80s that were turbo with the like show motor.
Mm-hmm. It kind of looks like a Ford Edge too, like the first gen Ford Edges.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I thought those were cool cars.
Oh
Dude, Ford Edges were really sick, man. I mean,
yeah.
with the yeah, oh dude, the Flex, man, with the freaking twin turbo. Oh,
Now hold up, y'all.
all-wheel drive.
Like that, man.
Y'all talking about boxes? What about the Cube?
Dude, I mean, the thing I liked about the Flex was that it was kind of like the vibe of a Cube, but you actually had room inside to like really get down, you know?
So, I'll tell you this: I owned a Cube for a few years, and I fit 3 6-foot tall men in the back seat,
Okay.
like, and they were comfortable.
Weird flex.
But like,
what were you doing with 3 6-foot tall black men, Matt?
traveling.
Traveling, huh?
Lunch.
Well, all right.
Y'all
We'll
making
keep
a
it
fantastic video?
light. We'll keep it
No,
light.
it was military, so we were all just
Hashtag catch him on Pornhub.
Whoa!
All of a sudden, his shit blows up. He's like, "Wait a minute!"
Good thing I have a different name over there.
They'll find you. It's the internet.
Yo, Matt, what's a Kia Stinger?
It's a monster that Kia made.
It's fucking
Dude, load one up on the screen for me, would you?
4-door, V8, rear-wheel drive, or they V6.
I think they're V8.
$5,000 body kit.
I'm saying don't drive it on the street if you ever want to get paid back for it, my brother.
Let's see. Go back to all. So it is. Oh, gross! It's a 4-cylinder or a 3.3 V6.
Yeah, I agree, man. I actually agree. I like this better than the Tesla truck. Although, unless they smashed it like fat V8 in
better
this,
than the
I want the Tesla.
So the Kia Stinger is a 4-door that has a max of 365 horsepower from the factory. Weighs 4,000 pounds and looks pretty freaking snazzy.
I have one on 4.
Oh, okay. I think I saw this on like a car and driver special when I was at the dentist one day.
Probably.
Great.
That's a great.
Yo, is that coronavirus orange right there, dude? That's a sexy.
I hope
color.
so.
I just see the coronavirus to the right there. So it's just like coronavirus orange special edition
Yeah, right.
with extra molecules. Carl Jr. I'm hungry. Carl Jr. meeting.
An actual news article this morning that said coronavirus is back with a vengeance. Like, yeah, it's mad now. Coronavirus mad? Like, what's it mad about? How can a virus be mad, yo?
Oh man, my lady was telling me that people are starting to come back in for like weird medical reasons. Like the fear of COVID is slowly diminishing. People are coming in like, yo, I got this weird pain, and I don't know, just
The toe fell off yesterday. Is that normal?
I've had this weird pain in my shoulder. Like, when did it start? 10 years ago.
Right.
Oh, and you came in today? Everything cool, man? You
I have
good?
this lump on the back of my neck. It's slowly been getting bigger for the past 6 years.
Hey, look at that rendering of it as a plane. Go back to the plane. I can't. Why are they clowning
Oh.
like that? Why are
Cheers,
they
Chris.
Santa.
Have a good night, bro.
later, man? Why are they clowning? Hey, look at the BMW. Ah!
But talk to Jeremy Clarkson. Night K-pop. Fuck. Wow.
Ooh.
All right.
See, the drawing looks sick, but let's see someone that actually took the time and built one.
Okay.
Oh, that looks pretty nice. I don't know who'd waste time rendering one, right?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Just build it. Yo, do y'all follow Bees for Build?
Sure.
Did y'all see
No,
what happened?
we
I don't
don't.
follow, but I
Remember,
watch
K-pop was
sometimes.
telling them that they were like duct tape and hockey pucks, right?
Well, he was building a car, like he does, and they, whatever studio that produced Gone in 60 Seconds took his car because he used the name Eleanor.
What?
Yep.
They like took his car. What do you mean?
Like he no longer has his car.
Burn it down. Burn the place down. That's the
Why
trend
would-
now,
I mean-
apparently.
Can't you just change the name of the car for God's sake?
Right? Like, hey, don't take my car. I'll change the name. But
You
yeah,
never call another car Eleanor. Like that's ridiculous.
right. I think, well, I don't know. I did a little bit of looking into it, and they're kind of allowed to, but he's not directly trying to make money on it. He's just living his life on YouTube like he normally does. But
So he just did he do it for like a publicity stunt or something?
no, he did
He's
it. He did it just to build a car, you know.
Okay. Well, B is for build. Whatever your actual name is, man. Don't call cars Eleanor from now on. You got it?
Call him Eric.
You know, that would have been smart. But yeah, it sucks.
Is this true?
Yes, the rear wheel drive.
They have the drift mode, you say?
Yes, yes.
Dude, what if it was front wheel drive and it had a drift mode? Like it just like installed some like
Like the
plastic
Ford,
trays underneath your rear wheels.
like those Ford Focuses that have, or Fiesta SP,
Yep.
it has the drift mode button, but it's a front wheel drive car, which I don't understand.
No, they're
Is it just
drive.
like turn the traction control system off or something?
I forgot. I watched a video that legitimately explained it, and it made sense when I watched the video, but it's a Ford, so I don't care. Sorry, Ford.
Hey man, come
Yeah.
on.
What happened?
Just like me, dude. I'm built Ford tough, baby.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Dad
I
bod
said,
and all,
just like me, I'm built Ford tough.
Some Fords, like I say, some Fords are tough. I've already admitted it. I wish Chevy
Yeah.
made something like the Flex, because, if I want a miniature school bus, I got to get a Ford Flex. I can't get a Suburban. It doesn't look like a school bus. A Ford Flex looks like a school bus, and you can make it like a miniature school bus.
All right.
You know, I guess, dude, for me, like the most disappointing thing about Ford is that the coolest Fords, in my opinion, other than like the classic ones, are from other countries that I can't get here.
Ooh,
You know,
Yep.
ooh.
Yep.
if I could get an XR6 powered like Ford anything from Australia, I would freaking die like the happiest of happy men. That is basically the Ford 2JZ motor, and it's a 4-liter inline six with a GT35R turbo stock from the factory, 365 foot-pounds of torque, and that's on stock settings, man. Like that thing
Yeah.
would rip
Sick.
1,000 horsepower easy.
Did you like the Contour SVTs?
Oh,
Ford Mondeo?
just even like the modern Falcons are so sick, man. I would take one of those in a heartbeat.
They'd be super sick VIP cars, like Australian Fords. Whew,
Yeah.
Yeah, Australian Fords go hard.
whew.
I mean, Australian anything goes hard, dude. Even Chevy, any of them, they go
no.
hard.
Most Australian cars go smoky. So they just do burnout. Like,
Found on road dead.
Oh, smoky.
Most Australian cars got like motors sticking out the hood, like
Yeah,
yeah.
dude, straight up. Yeah, the other one for me too is the Mark II Escort.
Mhm.
Oh man, like
Yeah,
even
I
like
got
from a
Hot
classic
Wheels one for
standpoint. What's that?
I still have that Hot Wheels one for you.
Oh,
I
dude,
got Hot Wheels
please.
for you. I've got Hot Wheels for Andy, and I got Hot Wheels for Ruben that I keep forgetting to bring. Well, Andy just got his on the list, but you and Ruben, I keep forgetting to bring on Friday.
You got
Speaking
Hot,
of, man,
You're not Ruben.
you
I
got Hot
freaking
Wheels?
miss Ruben.
Oh, fuck no, I don't have no shit for you. I got Ruben.
Busted ass. Where's my truck?
Well, let me tell you, as a matter of fact, I was going to start working on that yesterday, and I'm at a 40 mil styrene. I'm going to go run and get some styrene this weekend, and I'm going to start on it next week. As a matter of fact, for real, for real. I'd be working on it this week, but I don't have 40 mil styrene. So.
I ain't worried about it, bro. I was just,
Well, you made me feel bad.
nah, don't worry about it.
Because I was like,
Dude,
It could be 6 months. You hand me a truck, and I'll be like, oh yeah.
I'm some of that weird grandma's boy. You can ask my mom. Like it was like a problem yesterday. It would cause problems because I was mad. I was finna start working on it, and I didn't have the styrene. I'm like, I've been telling this fool I was gonna make him a truck for like 2 months now, and I've made other stuff. I need to start on his truck, and now I don't actually have styrene to start on it. Like, great.
That's an Aztec, ain't it?
Yeah,
yeah,
Oh my Lanta.
I'd drive that. Painted black. Yo.
dude, I would definitely smash in that.
But would you drive it though?
Oh man, come on, Randall.
I have driven an Aztec, and it was in very bad shape, but it was alright.
I always, I guess call me a whatever you would call me, but seeing him in like the I don't even know. Breaking Bad ruined this car for me right now. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like I just see Walter White like in the window, like I'm the one who knocks.
is that why the sticker's on there?
What?
The sticker's on there, isn't it?
That's cool.
Oh yeah, the Walter White on the door,
That's great.
the Heisenberg.
Hey, can you imagine these with a kit theme? One of these with a kit theme on it though? That
Bruh.
Dude, I would totally have this thing with like 50 pounds of like blue rock candy in the back, like passenger area for like car shows. Just have like a fake little like lab in there all set up. Like, dude, you got a meth lab in here? Like, no, dude, it's just a prop, bro.
Yeah.
I don't use it.
Would you think I'd really show up with this all out in the open like that?
Just have a Bill Clinton mask on. I did not inhale.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Oh man, good times. All right, so I'll move us on to our next topic, which has been a topic of great debate amongst all of us, but especially in my own head the last few months since our team body build off got delayed and delayed some more. But I want to give a shout out if he's still here. I don't know if he is. He might have gone to bed already. But Greg, yo man, you got me reinvigorated this week by showing your build, bro. And I've been seeing them popping up on my feed. Like this dude Kazu. Look at some of his ride shots, man. Just he's got me wanting me to make my car white.
I'm mad at you, as a matter of fact, Greg. I ain't gonna tell nobody why I'm mad at you. When we discuss it on Friday, I'm mad at you for something that you did on your body build off, because now I gotta do something different. And it's something really low key, and I'm pretty sure like nobody else even realized that he did that I saw, and I'm like, ooh,
Hold up. I'm gonna look.
that's what I was gonna do.
I'm gonna look at these pictures and I'm gonna know.
Yeah, what? I wanna know what this is.
Man, it's something super little and minute. Man,
Yo,
those things make a difference, though.
I'm slow right now. What's Greg's Instagram handle? Tiny Sliders
Yeah.
With cheese.
with that cheese.
God, y'all motherfuckers post a lot of pictures.
You don't.
Oh, so Greg's participating in our body build off, and he posted these pictures. Something low key, like the wing ends,
Nah.
the
Can't
body.
see one of those pictures. Cool.
Ah, dang it. All right, fair enough. Anyways, shout out to Greg. You got me started on it, man. So I wanted to pitch it to you boys tonight. I think we should right now on the spot. Yeah, Greg's still here. What's up, bro?
What up?
Great work, man. You got us. You got me pumped up. I'm gonna pull the trigger and I'm gonna set a new date. What do you guys think about August 1st?
What day is it?
It's June 11th right now.
All right.
What day is August 1st?
Oh man, I just looked.
Okay.
It's a
Whatever.
It'll be
Shoot.
Friday's the 31st, so end of
What
July.
if we do August 1st and we have a Saturday drift?
Down.
That's when we be barbecuing, yo.
Yeah, boy.
Word.
Yeah.
Hey Randall,
I'm down for that.
does that
You
thing
guys
got to
down?
do with the side or the back?
That booty, son.
I know what you're talking about.
The exhaust?
Nah, not even.
No, the plate.
Nah, not even.
What? Oh man, I'm gonna have to pull
Is it the lights?
Yes. He blacked out the center light, making it a Cresta.
Oh, that.
Greg, chime in right now and just give Randall an evil laugh for me, please, because it's gonna be awesome. Gotta have it live.
So cool. Like, that was so, like, yeah, buddy, it's so cool. Like, it's so low key, like it's super low key, like it's that little piece. Like everyone else won't notice things. Like, well, not you won't notice it. It'll take a second. You'll see everything, and then you'll look like, wait a minute, that car is missing something.
Oh, you
The
bastard.
tail lights are different. My man.
Okay.
And that low key tip.
So
I'm mad.
to bring everyone else in, if you're unaware, we've done a team, or I won't say a team. We've done a build off at the track within the drivers of the track for the last 4 seasons, 4 years roughly. Yeah? Or we've done this is our 4th build off, I think.
Yeah.
We've done a Corolla build off. We've done a team build off.
We did the anything goes build off, and then we're doing this build off.
What was
Remember
the
remember the time of taxi
Oh yeah.
that you won with, sucker?
No, didn't Torin win that with the
No,
Iron Man truck?
no, Randall won.
Oh dang.
Taxi cab.
Okay.
Yep. That's why I was really hyped for Torin to win the track level one with the team body last year,
Mm-hmm.
because he has put out some really awesome bodies the last couple times. Like, he definitely deserves some spotlight for sure.
I thought he was gonna win the one I won. I thought he was gonna win the one with the Corolla build that Jordan.
The Corolla build out too,
Oh,
man, with the
God.
34. It was so cool.
That thing was insane.
That was
Yeah.
dope.
I'm gonna try to find that. I saw it this week randomly.
Oh man.
Sorry, forgive me. Here we go.
Such a dad. He is such a dad. It's official.
Such a cute little kid. Wait.
So
that?
this was Collins' 34 wagon. I have never to this day seen, other than him and one other person, do this body.
Oh. That thing is sick.
Dude, it looked so good. I really like that one.
Have you
This
seen
was the winner.
131 wagons?
No.
I'm a wagon freaking junkie, man. I would take any car in a wagon.
That
Matt,
light
this
that's on top of that taxi, that's the light that's on my dashboard that you guys are always like, where's that light? What's that light? It's the
Yep.
taxi beacon that came off that taxi.
Yep. I forget what this dude's name was. He was a local for a while.
No idea.
This one reminded me of your 8.6, Matt.
Yeah, I still got that piece of junk.
Andy.
This was Andy's. Freaking so detailed. I was really surprised this one didn't win too. It was so done.
At the time, that was one of the few with interior. Him, Torin, and like one other dude had interior, and I'm like, I still don't understand how they didn't win.
Yeah, how they do it, right?
Right.
Torrens was sick. He had a 2J swap in it, full interior. He made like a custom tonneau cover for it. It's like a super rare body already. Had like the gold spoke rims, and he did like the full Iron Man theme. It was sick, man. He did a really sick job on it.
And wasn't something zigzagged cut out? Like, did the tonneau cover open in a zigzag?
No, it was just like magneted on, if I remember correctly.
Oh, okay.
The side hinge like that.
All right.
Yeah.
That was
The hood was like the weird hinge open like it does. But it was dope.
That thing was mad.
I own this now, but this was currently, at this time, it was Gannon's. Ryan Gannon, our bud.
Yep. I still want to buy that from you.
All
That
SJ looks nothing like that anymore.
Yeah, dude. I could never bring myself to cut a brand new body open, but I ended up getting this from him before he moved away, and finally was like, you know what? I found a car that I'd be willing to cut apart and put one of the inner kits on, and did, and loved it, and still love it. Still one of my favorite cars, and I've just like slowly made it my own over the course of time.
The missile.
The missile. This was my entry, as terrible as this was. And see how far
fire.
Dude, I've come so far since this though. Like I look at this and I cringe.
Wait, you built way better bodies before that.
Yeah.
The RX-7 Taxi.
Did you run out of time?
No, I literally like I was just not motivated for it. I was more so trying to just do it to like promote the track, and then I was worried that not enough people were gonna actually like come through at the end, so I like painted this one up and was just like, screw it, I'll enter it and see what happens.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it was clean. Like I did all the details really nice and tidy, but it was
like,
just, I don't know, it was boring.
And I just want to say it doesn't look bad, like, but it's not your level.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. When I look at it now, I'm just like, meh.
You're like, ew.
Could have done way better.
I think it's.
I know it.
I think it's nasty.
It looks
Ryan
great. Freak.
had the whole like front end be removable on magnets.
Them spare tires up top flopping around.
Uh-huh. I mean, you know, so that was our very first body build off that we ever did.
So cool.
Oh.
So and then the second one that we did was we did Nissan Skylines versus 8.6s. So you could pick any gen of either Skyline or like the 8.6 new one or any of the old like Corollas styles.
Yep. I was in that one.
That one was really fun. Tons of creativity. I think it got everyone stoked on it. And then, you know, going into the team body build off, like, again, completely changed the way the playing field was done. You know, it wasn't just who threw a lot of money at it or who got this detail handled or whatever. It was literally like, I think for me, on the local level, like, Torrens was just super dialed. I really liked just the aggressiveness of it. It had this like Days of Thunder vibe to me that like it just looked like an 80s stock car to me, and I really loved that era of racing. So I really loved it. And then
can you put pictures of it? Do you have pictures of it up? Can we get pictures?
Yeah, let me see if I can pull some up of it. And then Andy, like, dude, you just went so ridiculously above and beyond with building two. Not just one, but two.
Oh, yeah.
And like the full interior in the truck
Custom
and
truck.
in your car, and the full engine bay, and the roll cage, and the light kits, and the custom freaking bed, and just the amount of work that you put into it was like, again, why I had to vote for it on, you know, when we went to the scale car show.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's gonna take me a second to dig that deep, everyone, but
That deep.
bear with me.
Yep. Give me a minute. I'm gonna take a
5 minute
nap.
Instagram scroll. It's like a side scroll.
we've done a lot of cool stuff, ladies and gentlemen, and we post regularly. So if you want to stay tuned on our content, just follow us. Oh, here's another one I have hanging on the wall that I still want to come back to.
Ooh. Okay.
One of these days, boys. One of these days.
From our trip
Hey.
out there, wasn't it?
What's that?
Wasn't that from the trip out to E-Team?
It was.
Yes.
And I had seen that specific Camaro split bumper that week, and I was just like, man, I really need to like keep my eyes peeled for one of those. And then I saw one and was like, okay, I'm getting it. Yeah, that's the end of that story. And then so yeah, this is Torin, and you see Andy took second place in the local, and then when we went to our official car show voting, Andy took first place overall, because they only had like it's just the general RC category. So I think it was kind of cool, man. Out of all the probably 25 or 30 RCs that were there total that day, you took first. That was pretty killer.
Yep.
I still think that was one of like our
That was-
coolest like outings. I think for us because we showed up and like all of our
Deep.
cars on the table, yo.
Dude, we rolled in deep, man. I mean, we took over like pretty much the whole area. People were just like moving out of our way and stuff, you know. And we're not menacing or anything, but just they were just like, why did 12 of the same car just show up? What the hell's going on? Like, they didn't even realize they were all different, you know? But like, why'd you all paint them the same? It was like, you know, because we're a team, but it also, you know, it leveled the playing field. Like, you weren't picking anyone because you just like yellow cars or just like green cars or blue cars or anything. Like, you had to legit look at the details and look at the things that people did really good and make your decisions based on that for, you know, voting purposes. But I loved the whole package, like putting all of us that first night when we all had them done out on the track and we did our like first team drive and just seeing like everyone's car in the same colors and like even when you crashed, you didn't look out of place. You know what I mean? Let me see if I have an actual picture.
I'm
of
so
Torin.
sad my life moved in a direction that wasn't Colorado at that point in time.
Dude, there we go. So that
Oh
was
my
our
God.
show out right here. Like it's kind of hard to see a little bit. Let me see if I can zoom in.
Just freaking flexing, bro.
Like we rolled into this so deep and so hard. Just saying, like we had to be here. And I mean, the RCs were like taking over this little back half of this table, and we just rolled in and just like slammed them. And we had 2 inches of room in between each car, maybe.
Y'all be like, get out the
Yeah,
way.
it might have been touching.
Shout out
But-
Bobby and shit. I see y'all. What up?
Yeah, Bobby, what's up, man? I just, I don't know. I think that was like one of the coolest days, like you said, Randall, as an outing specifically, just because.
Yo, there's
Here it
there's
That was
Gannon.
Torin.
Say, can you play the video?
Oh,
Yeah,
I can. I have it on our YouTube.
it's right there. No, the Gannon's video. The
Gannon.
S13.
Oh,
No,
Here, I'll play
I
this
was
while we-
talking about.
yeah. I'll pull up the team body one while we.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Real quick.
But this is definitely my favorite body of yours, Jordan.
But yeah, that's
Yeah?
what's become of Gannon's build off
He said
body.
that?
Yeah, I don't
For
know
real,
why.
Andy? That's cool, man. I appreciate that.
Not
Yes.
neither one of the freaking Z's. That?
Yeah,
Dude, like I still want to pay you for that body.
the purple Z's number 2.
The team Z and the purple Z, they're for number 1. The Tiger cars number 2, and then the rest can fall in line. This fool just makes cool things. I hate Jordan, yo.
Yeah.
I appreciate you guys, man. That's awesome of you guys to say, man. This one, I think for me is just, I like it because every time I feel like I like quote unquote finish it, I see something else that I wouldn't mind doing to it. Or it's like if I could come across a cheap like body that I could cut and like manipulate in some way, like I wouldn't mind throwing like an over fender set on this, or you know, something to just like make it a little bit more unique and more me.
And the
light bar, etc.
the busted bash bar in the back.
Yeah, because I
Like-
crash a lot.
Right. Like
Why
it's
I
so
like
cool.
bodies. I'm not afraid to bump it and touch it. Like all the rest of your bodies, I'm like, nah, I can't touch that. This one, I'm like, yeah, let's get some doors. So I can bump into that.
All right. That's good to know, man. I should run this more because that's what I like. I don't care. Like even literally, I know it freaks some other people out because I love the Purple Z, but I've gotten so much enjoyment out of it. Like I'm not gonna cry if somebody bumps into it. You know what I mean?
I would.
Yep.
Like
Yeah,
if you smashed
don't
me and
T-bone me.
completely broke it and took a chunk out of it, yeah, I might cry a little bit, but
Yeah.
I'm not gonna like get mad at you or anything. It's not. That's what happens if you drive them.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'd rather just drive though.
Right.
You know how like when I drive Doritos Locos, and you're like, hey, take care of my car. That's how I feel when you drive that Z. I'm like, hey, we'll take care of my car. Don't hit that thing.
No, I totally get that. You gotta be nice to them. You know what I mean? It's like I ain't trying to like just kill it or anything, but at the same time, I don't want it to just like sit in a box for its whole life. I didn't take as much time as I did making it to leave it in a box.
Right. And like my BMW, people compliment me on it kind of often, but I beat the heck out of that thing and have for years. And it still looks all right, and I keep keeping it the same,
Yep.
a little bit here and there.
I had to break the Q50 out last week. Guess how much dust was on that thing?
Uh-huh.
I couldn't live with that. That shit out.
Right.
Can't get dust. Dust is a no-no. They can be shelf queens, but they can't be so long that they get dust.
Mm.
Like I say, I only usually break that thing out at car shows, and since everything's been canceled, it's just been sitting. So I'm like, nah, I need to drive it.
Right.
Yo, man. To this question on here, I make them. I have a bunch of them actually. We made some bumper stickers. We just cut bumper stickers out. Randall, dude, the RX was just looking so proper.
Man, I kind of want to do that with the fail side one, but then I don't. At the same time, I have some ideas for this fail side one.
Dude, you should maybe consider doing a livery.
Panda.
Or dude, a Panda, but veil sided. Oh, that'd be tight.
Oh God.
Well, I was gonna paint it black and white, like black top, white little inserts, but then I thought about that, but nah. I don't know. I have some ideas. Let me get your truck out of the way. Let me get some other stuff out of the way, and then I'll start busting that thing out.
Oh no, don't worry about my truck. Worry about that body. That thing gonna look cool as shit.
Nah, I need to get some inspiration time. You can't just jump on it. Like I don't want to jump on it without a set plan. I want
Right.
me and my RX-7, so I gotta have a plan for that. I can't just jump on the RX-7 and put it together all willy nilly.
Yo, you got to do a comic strip too.
What's up?
You got to do one of them comics about it too. Remember your little RX-7 crew?
RX-7 crew?
Yeah, you had your little comic thing going on for a little bit.
Oh, I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
the family when you had all the chassis and then one
Yeah,
didn't
when
have
you
an
run the
RX-7
F-Pack,
body
you
yet.
You can't run that. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, see, like I said, like in the first, second, third episode, if anybody's out there that we can link up and we can make like legit animated cartoons of things that I have in my head, can we like link up and talk? Because what they're talking about, I put a whole bunch of pictures up of a chassis being surrounded by a whole bunch of different RX-7 bodies, and they kept telling him he can't wear an S chassis, you can't wear a Chevy, you can't wear that. You have to wear a Mazda in this house.
Yeah.
Miki, these are some of the slaps I found in the box.
Yo. I mean,
This one's one of my favorites.
yo, let me
Yeah, I
get
got
one.
some of those.
Japan shit, yo. We did a whole bunch of series of them, man. Like, I don't know. I know it's probably frowned upon in the art community and stuff, but I just found like cool art out there and like clipped it down to fit and did just a lot of like Google Translate Japanese slogans on them to make them look legit. I don't even know if they actually say what I think they say, but made some for Randall.
Hey, I was trying to show the other ones.
Oh,
I got this one too.
If these are in there. Hey, that's the one I'm showing.
Yeah.
that's super sick.
Can you get us both on the screen? Hey, we're always twinning, yo.
Yeah.
Dude, that's the 666 Squadron is also one of my
Yeah,
favorites.
I got that one on my toolbox.
Hell yeah.
I want that Up Garage sticker.
Yeah. I think this one they go up in value, man. They're limited edition.
Wait, how much?
They actually are,
touched
man. I
it.
only made like 20 of each design, so you can see a lot of the stacks are pretty thin already. We've had them for 2 car
They're
shows.
limited edition.
Damn.
Yeah, Reno, you were already showing all these. Actually, I think this one says Style Factory
Yeah.
too.
I was trying to get on that one too.
And I think this one says Don't Fit.
Well, see, that's the thing. See, all right, as a matter of fact, let's talk about that for a
My
second.
favorite Don't Fit one that I made.
That's super cool.
I don't have
And then I got the like standard plain version of that one.
This is a Style Factory one too.
Yeah, dude, that's one of my favorites too, for sure. But yeah, Miki, you can see that one from my 13. This is the sticker that I just cut out,
Yeah.
turned it into the door sticker.
Good old Hess.
Yo, hit me up either on Instagram or Facebook, bro, and I'll figure out how we can get you some photos of the different ones that we got. Or
Freaking-
I forget, are you local? Are you in Colorado? Like, this one always makes me hungry.
no.
I like the miniature one of that too.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
made
dude.
some of those, didn't you?
I
Where
did.
do I have one?
Hey,
got
wait.
one.
Can we use the
Right
grill?
here. I got a scale sheet
Yeah.
of all these bumper stickers that I've made. I've made little baby ones of all of them too. So you could have one on your real whip and your scale whip.
That's mad.
You need to put those on the website.
I will eventually. I just didn't want to get in trouble for like taking people's art. Yo, this one says
Oh,
"Fuck
that's
your
true.
couch." Rick James.
Fuck your couch. Beep.
Ow.
Fuck your couch.
And word.
Oh, word, man. Cool. Well, come down to the track. It would make it a lot easier than trying to like send you pictures of every single one. I do these stickers for $5. I forget what the deal was that we used to do, Randall.
I thought it was 1 for 3, 3 for 5, or something like that. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. See, fool, that's the problem I had, because I ran with your deal with that, trying to sell stickers, my same stickers, and when I tried to sell stickers last time, I didn't have the prices neither. I forgot. We should write this stuff down. K-pop taught us about notes, yo.
Notes.
Oh man, I can't remember. It was I think they were
I think it was like 1 for 5 or 3 for 7 or something. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Don't quote me, dude. I don't know. Once we remember, we'll write it down.
I know, right? I'll remember before the end of the show, I think. I was just trying to think because I never used to have to bring change for people, so it was like it was an even number that was like easy to buy.
Wasn't it 1 for 5, 3 for 10? No, I don't know, dude. I don't know. Don't listen to me.
It
Buy
might.
two, get one free.
I think it might have been 5 each or 3 for 10. That's sounding right-ish. Got some weird ass ones.
Yeah.
I like this one.
Ooh.
I actually got Michael Myers. It's kind of hard to see, but
Yeah.
it's really
Oh, yeah, I
ominous
can see
looking.
it.
I got him on my car right now. It's creepy. I love it. People definitely don't tailgate me as much anymore, I noticed. Got some like super colorful ones.
Yeah.
Some of the squadrons left.
Yeah.
Sick.
So our buddy Daniel actually took this guy and did a really sick livery on his Skyline, man. It's one of my favorites.
Oh yeah.
Randall, what you dying about right now?
Oh, I just had a flashback. Like when we were talking about the thing, you were like, people were getting out of our way. We're not menacing or nothing. And then like we're like a group of metalheads that have devils and piercings and tattoos all over the place. Like every sticker we have is evil. All of us look evil, but then you meet us and we're like a group of teddy bears. But the way
We
like
definitely-
That's how
we
that-
look, after seeing that, and then that's how I look in the mirror. I'm like, I guess we do have that look. Like, nah, we should probably get out of his way. Ooh.
Hopefully he can just take screenshots of these if he likes them.
If he's a stickerhead like us, this fool probably done died already. He had an overload.
I really like, I did this one on Mad Mike.
Oh wow.
I'll probably get my ass sued for this, but whatever. I think it's a dope sticker.
Send it.
Honestly, it's like, I'm not getting rich off of it, man. I'm just trying to pay so I can make more stickers, you know?
Right?
Want some of that tea?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This cool street art and stuff, it's like, I feel like a lot of this stuff would never see the light of day. So by putting it on a sticker, you might make it like more possible for somebody to
Right.
scoop up.
Garage. We need one in the States. Holla at us.
Yeah,
Be a
no joke.
sponsor.
Yeah, we'll run it, man. It'll be the first up garage RC garage.
I'll pay for it too.
Damn right.
I'll build an up garage.
Yo, this is another one of my favorites, Randall. If I ever get a purple car, dude, I'm putting this on it.
God dang.
See, I got that on my toolbox.
You may have just changed my livery. Or my streetcar idea.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't know.
And then this one's one of my personal favorites. That says Monarch. That used to be my old alias as like a writer.
Sick.
And it's just like graffiti vibes in Japan. I think that one's tight. Anyways, as you can see, I like stickers. So come down on a Friday night. We can get down.
Slap nasties.
There's a lot in there still.
Uh,
Slap nasty.
It didn't come out right. It didn't come out right. No, not at all. But yeah, slap nasty.
Right.
Dude, I was missing all these comments as we were going. All right, back to the action. Sorry, boys. This is Daniel's. His was super rare and relic Civic.
I hope y'all come out tomorrow, Daniel and Raquel.
Please, we miss you guys. We love you guys.
Right? We miss you.
Right. Yo, I got better. I'm just saying.
If there's any problems with coming out, just hit me up, man. Text me. You got my number, bro. I'll make anything happen that I got to make happen, all right? Just come out and slide with us for the love of God. I need to see your guys' faces.
Even Ted at Rica Pizza was asking about y'all, man. Like,
Yeah.
everybody knows you
No
guys.
way.
Dude, they make an impression, man. They're like definitely some of my favorite people to have around. Like, I love having everyone around, but for sure they just bring a good vibe around, you know?
Yeah, they're just, I mean, real good people.
And then speaking of them too, this is his ladies'
And-
car, Raquel. And it
And
is
those
also
tandems.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
just stay locked.
they're tandem machines.
Raquel is my favorite person to chase.
Mhm.
Uh,
So smooth, so consistent. She is like one of the greatest lead lappers ever.
Okay. Because like I'm trying to learn how to chase. I'm like, yeah, I got
Nah,
this.
bro.
the perfect person to chase.
They're still sitting on a test roll at work. I haven't got a chance to make them yet. So as soon as I can get them, I'm sure I'll put them out. But we're waiting on that same roll for some license plates for our build off too. So hopefully by August
I
1st.
still need my plates.
Yo, is that a Supra?
Yo, tell him he has to come to the track to get confident in drifting, man. We don't bite. We encourage everyone of every skill set to come down. I don't care if you suck as long as you have etiquette. If I come up behind you, don't freak out. Slow down.
Just
get out
pull
of the
over
way,
to the side.
Or just stay driving exactly how you are, and I'll drive right around you. Don't panic drive. Don't do any dumb stuff. Don't stop in the middle of the track. And you'll never have one problem with any single person in our local area.
Yep.
That
If
is,
you bump into us, say sorry.
Yeah.
that's it.
Dude, at the track, it's nothing but sorry, my bad. Sorry.
And you know what? I'll call myself a pro, whatever.
Bunch
you know
of
what I mean? Like,
losers.
Right.
Tree Fitty. Yes.
350.
I'll give you about 350.
yo, Daniel coming in clutch. 1 for 5, 3 for 10. That's exactly what it was.
Yes.
Randall, thank you. And that means Daniel's here. So Daniel, damn it, you better hear me, bro. Get your ass to the track tomorrow, as long as everything's cool. All
Come to
right?
the track.
We miss you, man.
I don't mean any disrespect. We miss you guys.
I got this rear motor Whitey too.
All right, so this is what we
Need to
brought
see
this
if I can
video
keep up
up
with
for.
yours.
Hold up. We completely missed it. This is Torrens. Tell me
Yeah.
this doesn't have like an 80s NASCAR vibe to it, man. It's just so boxy, two-door. I mean, he's got the scale interior in it. It looks tough, man.
Angry without even trying to. You should have finished this, man. I'm still mad at you for not finishing this FC. Come back, Garrett. What are you doing with your life? We need to do
Who
rotor
did this?
together, yo.
Right? He did this and then just like disappeared.
Oh no. If you're watching, I'll buy that off of you.
Yeah, you need a team body, don't you?
Yeah, I'm not even playing, and it was built for the build off, so
There
that
you
makes
go.
it
would
especially
count.
special. I'll give you a hundo right now.
Hail Santa. Dude, I'll make one of those. That'd be pretty good.
My
I want
friend
a Hail
Stan
Santa
called Hail
one, too.
Satan. I legit have some Hail Satan stickers that can rep my homie's band if you want some. Well, they're not even a band anymore. They haven't been a band since like 2010, but I still have their stickers because I rep my homies like that.
Steven, go live. Yo, and this is another homie we haven't got to talk a lot about. This is Collins D4, man. I loved it. He put an inner kit in it, and the rubber chicken you see hanging, that's his little signature. He's had it on all of his cars since the first build-off when he did the Skyline.
Yeah.
So it's just been kind of like his good luck charm on all of his build-off builds. So
It's such a beautiful car, and all the panels fall off properly.
yeah,
so
he's
Yes.
definitely ran his bumper off a few times at the track.
And he's another
And the hood.
fire driver.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a great driver.
And Colin, we miss you, bro. Hope you come down soon. It's been a while.
Yo,
But yeah, I think I said it. Steven, go live tomorrow from RC Garage, bro. We want to say what up.
can he go live on Scale Science page?
Corey.
Maybe.
Let me look, see if I can.
I always forget about Corey's car, dude. This thing is nasty.
You
Wait,
don't
like
drive it very often.
Corey with a beard, Corey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nah, Corey with
Oh yeah,
tattoos.
Daniel.
Corey with Tech Decks? What?
I said, nah, Corey with tattoos.
Oh, okay.
Corey Andy's homie.
Where?
Big bearded wonder. Dude, did he rip this out in what, Andy? 2 days?
Yeah, it was 2 or 3 days.
I hate him. Does he use an airbrush?
And he came in
No.
last minute, like bought a body that was somebody else's that never came through on it, and then like cut one of the sticker sheets apart and like made his own number and stuff for it.
Yep.
Bobby's
His
Mustang.
is missing his name on it.
The aggression.
Bobby's was the only American car, I believe.
Yeah.
Yep.
And just, man, all the little custom touches, like we got the custom colored window nets and divider nets from Vivian at SRC, and also the toe straps to match our like cobalt green theme on these cars. And it was just fun, man. I just remember like Ruben throwing out that picture of the Civic at first, and it was like, yo, I vibe that. Like we should throw that in there, you know? And then everyone's like, yep, I could get behind that. And we made the masks, and
Oof.
so this is Andy. Just, I mean, polished, bro. Polished. Like, look at it sitting on that turntable. The light kit looks great. Front mount, toe strap, engine bay, hood opens, windows rolled down, roll cage. You like customize the colors and stuff in there too, like with your trims and stuff on like the lower ends and whatnot. Putting the freaking speed holes in the bumper, ducktail, and Frenched in the freaking spoiler mounts.
Double wing,
Just so many details. Like
ends.
if you know what you're looking at, like you realize, yeah, the lightning bolt wing ends, man. Like
tell
you
me why
could
this
see
is the
how
first
much.
time I noticed those. Dude, what the actual F, yo? What?
There's this nasty monster.
Yes, and then this was the truck that he hauled the car in on, ladies and gentlemen. Freaking to add insult to injury.
Remember we all took turns taking pictures on that thing? It was so cool.
Yeah.
Straight up, and like kept posting everyone's cars around it and pictures and stuff. Because it was done first.
Man.
Yeah, I brought it in the week before.
Dude.
But just like reusing the rear bumper for like the front push bar bumper, genius, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Genius.
man.
And like when you would look inside and see the interior, it was just like, holy shit, bro.
I got an M chassis flat face truck that I want to do something like this, but then like I can't do nothing with it because I only have the one M chassis. So I mean I can't run the M chassis truck with my little M chassis car on it. I need to get another M chassis.
Right.
How terrible does it fit the 110 chassis?
I mean, I could cut it and stretch it, but my like, no, I'm not gonna say my RC skills not there. My RC patience ain't there.
Oh,
The patience. But this was our homie Ryan's, man. He did a bunch
This
of
one was
mods to
sick,
his
too.
freaking Bulldog so he could fit that upper intake cover to look like V8 with twin turbos. Cut apart some 3D prints. Made hood dumps, hood opens. And this all fits over his D9.
Like if he used real heat tape for the hood exits.
Yeah.
Yes, that was my favorite part.
Yeah. I don't know. Like for these builds, though, we have a lot of fun with them, man. I mean, it's definitely serious. Don't get me wrong. Like we all take it serious and we all want to win. But at the end of the day, like to be able to come together and just appreciate everybody else's different skills and like what you guys brought to the table and like your unique perspectives, I think has been my favorite part of these body builds and like pushing them to do, you know, the next years and the next years and the next years. And just when you think it's like we can't do anything else, like I think this body build off is going to be the most of a struggle of any of them so far, with just having to have the delay and, you know, using the deadline to kind of push you and motivate you to finish it up. And now that we've had almost 6 months, we're 6 months in, roughly. We started in January.
Mine's gonna be a car.
If I use like fiber optic lights and like I don't know, try to glue them to the end of the LEDs, would that work? Will they still shine like through the fiber optics, or would the glue probably ruin my fiber optic light shining through?
I think you should be good. Maybe try something that's like translucent, like hot glue or super glue or something.
I'll use good old super glue.
Shoe glue even, yeah, it's nice and clear.
I was gonna say super glue might eat the plastic
Mm-hmm.
for the fiber optic.
Yeah, see.
Are you trying to glue fiber optics to the end of an LED? Oh,
Hey, Ryan's still in here hanging out. What's up, Ryan?
Either that or I just thought about something. I could take like this would be like an LED, and then I could have like
Put it in a tube and put a bundle of them in the tube.
Yeah, see, put it in a tube that you get from certain things.
Word.
Put it in a tube and then put the fiber optics on the other end, like cut it off so there's just use this as kind of like a coupler. Put fiber optics in on one end, glue this
Hey,
with hot glue to the LED.
Juicy J's has smaller tubes.
I don't want smaller ones though. I want them to be fat enough to fit around the LED.
Fit the LED.
Yo, so I got these at Hobby Lobby for $3. Okay. It's a fiber optic pole.
Because see, I got
And
one of the
it's pink, but the lights are red when they shine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's all that you'll see.
See, I have
And
a huge one, and I was just gonna cut it. I was gonna cut little segments of it off. I got one of those old school huge ones from like the 90s when those were cool.
They're still cool. What you talking? Let me see if I can get them to look better.
Yes.
So the thing I was thinking, Randall, was it's like you have the light source, right, at the center, and you could put these little tubes like within that straw to keep them combined and keep them tidy. But you need quite a few. Like if you single them out and run them, like, I mean, they're bright, but they're not like intense bright. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're not Audi bright.
No, not at all. Not like when you have the whole bundle of them together and it's like you can freaking blind someone. It's like, meow, meow, meow.
Wow.
Yeah, you like my Star Wars sound effects, ladies and
I was
gentlemen?
gonna say, I like the lightsaber noise, yo.
Heck yes. Love it.
Yo, thank you, Ryan. That's a huge
Yeah.
compliment, man.
Thank you. I mean, you're talking about these guys, but
He's talking about everyone, man, honestly.
no, I haven't shown my talent. Like,
Oh, weird flex. All right. He's finna come through and lay down the hammer on us.
No,
my
like,
God, yeah. Y'all don't even know.
I had plans, and it died, but it'll happen.
But instead you bought four crawlers instead of the $10 piece to fix it.
Probably. I honestly haven't even looked up the part. Mm-hmm.
You said you were waiting on parts. Why you keep lying to me?
I'm waiting on Dave.
He's waiting on himself to order the part.
I'm waiting.
Why are you waiting on Dave, Matt?
That's my problem, apparently. Man, like this is the view, but like I gotta be over here to read my screen. So get out of here.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no,
Didn't mean to like offend you, bro.
Oh, I thought you blew me up again.
Yo, and I guess while we're chatting here real quick, we're gonna wrap it up here in the next few minutes. But I'm gonna shameless plug real quick. We are doing a replica build of the Boosted Boys hatch, and I'm 4 parts in so far on this bad boy. It's just starting to get good. I got the stealth mounts on. I got the interior mounted, kind of mocked up where it's gonna sit. It's a little different than an exact replica, but I got some more inspiration today from Elliot, who's been on the show, 5280 Things. He has some splitters and some other parts that are on his TTR that he's building. He's doing an EG hatch, and I know I'm not gonna complete that build without doing something fun with the 3D printer. It needs something else. So, anyways, without further ado, let's let's watch an episode. What do you guys think? Do you have a favorite one yet? Do you care?
When
I'm creepy with the butcher.
late at night.
Yeah. Take the butcher
When I'm
knife.
rocking out, the butcher knife one, yeah.
Yep.
My mom was like, "What's with the knife?" Like, I don't know. I was watching Friday and just was in this weird Halloween vibe. So, Michael Myers, baby.
Right. It was creepy.
Well, then I tried to stay creepy though, like doing the like weird like double tone voice drops in them.
It
Like,
freaking
Wait for
hurt.
Halloween.
It's
yo.
always
Oh my
it's
God.
always scary your first time. It's always scary your first time.
I can't wait for Halloween.
Right?
Yeah, man. I'm a Halloween junkie, man. I love Halloween.
Y'all already know I am.
Word.
Man. Spooky time.
So, also fans, if any of you guys are tuned into these, give me some feedback. Like, I've got mixed results on the length of these videos. I've been told I need to make them longer. I've been told they're cool short. I've been told a lot of different things. So, give me some feedback on what you guys think about the duration of these videos only being maybe a minute to 3 minutes, I think, at most.
Look at my 2 cars sitting there at the other house right now. Just, I'm holding at Jordan's house.
Hey man, give it another year or two. We're gonna make one of these like, yo, I'll trade you the Tiger car for a year of Doritos Locos.
Ooh. Like creative rights too?
No, like if I don't get it back, I'm gonna send him like a terrible video of me like cutting Doritos Locos in half. No, I'm just kidding. I would never do that.
Like a pawn, like a weird pawn exchange.
Yeah, exactly. Like, we gotta like sign it in blood and stuff.
Mm.
Sorry, Randall. Here I am. I'm watching Friday again. I'm not this weird, ladies and gentlemen. And Matt, I got inspiration from you on the bruh.
That part actually made me laugh.
Yeah, dude.
Oh man.
Bruh.
Bro dozers. Like, I mean, if there's an actual point, let me know. But I think
There
they
isn't.
I think they just look silly.
What, brodozers?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're ridiculous. I call them mall crawlers. Like, there's.
It's just truck rice. It's just truck version of rice.
Yeah, it is. It is. I guess for me, it's like if I was gonna write something out, I wouldn't lift it.
My thing is,
Lifted
like, I
trucks,
don't understand like why they clown and say like people like us that would like take an F-350 and slam it on its nuts and they'd be like, oh, that's useless. And then they build those SEMA trucks and then it's like,
Yeah.
it's useless.
That's useless.
like useless. Why are you
Useless.
clowning?
Yeah,
You have 30 rims that can't go off road.
dude.
You
What
took
I'm
the
looking
truck
at,
out of the truck.
Yeah.
yeah. When you go to those trucks, like, you know how hard it is to climb into a lifted truck, like more
So-
than once or twice a day.
You
Yes.
Yeah.
need one of those rope ladders that like tumbles
Yeah.
out of the door.
Have you ever been at Walmart and seen a short dude struggling to get into his lifted K5 and then you were an asshole and you laughed out loud at him as his little feet were doing like this, trying to get into his K5?
Yo, I worked at a Dodge dealer once upon a time, and there was a family that had like 20-inch lifted trucks, and not one of them was over 5'3". But they had like the power steps that came down three tiers.
3 flights.
Yeah, so
They
they
got like a freaking loading ramp for like a plane, just
were
like
silly.
driving it up into it.
You know you need stairs. This fool at Walmart, like, he did like some
Gorgeous.
weird gymnastics. He hopped up on the tire, then put his foot up on the little foot, like the little foot lever thing, and then his like other foot's fucking dangling down here. And I'm just like, dude, it's too big. If you can't get in it, fool, you don't need it. Oh man.
Poor
That's
bastard.
awesome.
I don't know. Rudy, can I ask you another follow-up question to, if you'd like them a little bit longer, like what else would you like me to include in content, specifically like for yourself? Is there something that you like about content? And homies here on the show with me tonight, like what's some feedback from you guys as far as, you know, duration of these going longer? Like, you know, how in depth do you go before people are finally just like, dude, shut up, I don't care?
You know how like, you did your drag video and had like a little piece of vloggy video, and then like a little piece of vlog, a lot of piece of driving.
Yeah.
I think you could throw a little bit more vlog in there instead of just like your little skits and snippets.
Okay.
That's just me. That's just me personally.
So on this last one, I tried to do it with no talking at all to see how it worked out, but that was also because I was running the 3D printer and my mic picks it up really bad when I try to film over it in the garage, especially on my DSLR. So, and since I moved my garage around and like my printer's not over here where I can kind of like hide it in the corner anymore, it's like right next to where I have to put my DSLR to film me like into my normal spot with all the lighting and everything. It's like it picks up the sound even worse. So I strategically finished all my prints for the week, except Andy, I am so sorry I have not got your replacement fuel cells done yet.
Oh, that's all good.
But
I need the cam gear for the 2J still too.
Is that white?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Cam gear. It has two, right? Or is it just one? Or did I just miss
it? Has. You missed one.
Missed one. Okay.
I just needed one more.
I will get that. My bad.
Thank you, sir. It's all good.
So with the content though, I strategically placed 3D prints to be done for this weekend. So Saturday night, I'm planning potentially doing some more filming this weekend. If not, it'll be next week sometime. I'll have some more content out. The other idea I had, so tell me what you guys think about this. Do you Netflix? Anyone out there? You've been living under a rock, you know what Netflix is. What are your thoughts on me filming 6, 7, 8, 9 parts to complete a project and just dumping them all on YouTube like the same day? And then you could either binge watch them or you could choose to watch them like once a day or once a week or whatever your duration might be. You think that would be a bad idea?
I want you to finish the body.
What?
I want you to finish the body.
I'm gonna finish the body.
Well, like, so I'm gonna vote for drop them all.
Oh, I got you. Okay. Sorry, I'm slow.
But I mean, you could finish the body and like release them week by week if you want.
See what Rudy said. That's what I was talking about. Like, not necessarily vloggy, but just like maybe like how on some of the Hot Wheel videos, like they don't necessarily talk, but they like have the words on screen. Like, I'm doing this. I'm doing this. I'm doing this. Maybe just like give a little more in depth on what you're doing. Kind of. Bye, Andy. Damn. Did he say he was leaving?
Right? I don't think so.
Maybe it's fun, man. Ronan, you missed the whole show, man. I'm so sad.
I'm leaving.
You're out, Matt?
I really should be.
Okay.
Yeah, it's midnight.
Andy, we miss you, bro. Matt. Peace out, Matt.
Word. You have a great night.
You guys too. Okay, so before I bounce out, I'm going to say, Rudy, thank you so much for the feedback, man. I will work on, just trying a few different styles, and as much as I want to cater to everyone's needs, I'm going to cater to what gets us to, maximum viewership, because ideally that's what I'm looking for our channel. I want to have as many people watching us as possible so we can reach just lots of potential people to do collaborations with and bring more people on our show and show more concepts and aspects of all scale hobbies, not just drifting and not just RC and not just, any one specific thing. Like we've been talking, me and Randall here, about doing a 64 scale show. I really, really love to get some people on with us that like Hot Wheels, I'm very, very uneducated when it comes to, what makes Hot Wheels a collector's item or cool or custom, or what are wheel swaps and why do you do this or why do you do that and how do you customize them, and I've kind of got to watch your whole progression here, Randall, where I know you've been into Hot Wheels, I'm sure, long before you met me, but seeing you like actually really jump into like customizing and like making some like really unique builds, really, done to the T, man. Like
Yeah, it's crazy. Like you said, I've been into Hot Wheels forever, and I just got into modifying and customizing them. Like I said, like back in November, and it's just like each time I do something, I learn something new, and I learn something new, and it's just like it gets goofy to a point because it's like I literally spent all day doing body work on a manga tuner, like one of the smallest Hot Wheels that they make right now, and I spent like all day doing body work on it, filing it, cutting it down, getting everything cool. I mean, like it's just another one of those niche rabbit holes that you can go down. And I'm like you, like even though I'm really getting big into the customizing, I still really am uneducated as to what's like a super. I just found out a super is the one with rubber tires on them, and then a super treasure hunt is like rare, and then like Spectra Flame paint. Like I'm still learning about all that. I'm just like one of those dudes. Like if I see something cool and I want to do it, I'm like, you can do that? Oh, that's what's up. And that's how I got into modifying Hot Wheels. Like you said, I've always collected them. I just recently found out you can modify
really
them,
customize them. Yeah, man. And I don't know. It's really just impressed me as far as the amount of detail and like me and you have always talked about just the level of patience and stuff that it takes to like do scale hobbies, and watching like that patience level progress, within the builds that you've done, and your paint jobs have got more intricate and your details have got more intricate and finite. And then, taking like what you were doing with RC cars and then taking that down to like 64th scale, and it's like even more finite and like fine work and being very precise and precision with sanding and everything else and making details that small. Like it's nuts, dude.
Man, yeah. Like the one, because we spoke a little bit. I thought this was going to be the 64th episode, 64th scale episode. So I was like trying to get one specifically done for tonight. But since it's not happening tonight, it gives me some time. So I'm like, I got one that I hopefully like for the builds that I've been doing, besides that Cyclone that I just built last week. If anybody's seen that on Instagram or not, like this one's I don't know, this little manga is gonna make that Cyclone look weak. Like,
hell yeah.
I don't know. I don't know, just something like like we always say, to some people it might sound goofy, but I put so much work into this one. Like this is as far as like we say building them goes. Like I haven't customized one this much as far as this one. The next step will be doing stuff like Jakarta and Puri Garage and like making them steer and stuff. Woo. Yeah. It was just a basic stock black Cyclone. And then I made it not. It's like you use a epoxy putty to make the body kit, fender flares and stuff. Styrene, different thicknesses of styrene for like the lips and the wing. I actually stepped up my game, and instead of using styrene tubes, I went and got some steel tubes to make the exhaust pipes and other things. Now, like just like everything with RC, I'm slowly progressing and making these now too.
That's cool, man.
And that was a Volvo estate wagon.
Yes. Oh, so dope.
I say those two are like my favorite builds that are done, but this current manga that I'm working on, it's like my little brainchild here. I didn't know modifying them could be so much fun, because it's like Hot Wheels. Like for me, I always thought Hot Wheels made the coolest little tiny diecast. Like you can't get no cooler than Hot Wheels. And then just like how most of us do, watching RC videos on YouTube, it took me to a model video, and I was like, oh, this is cool. And then from the model video, it took me to Hot Wheels, and I was like, wait a minute, you can modify Hot Wheels? Like how? They're too small. And then sure enough, you can. And I done caught the bug.
You sure have, man. And then So like these ones right here, guys, these are straight styrene builds. All custom built styrene, cut your own patterning, your own details, all your little pieces, like, and then you go back through and like meticulously paint everything and install windows and do all the little details and finishing work to them, man. They're incredible.
Like the purple one on our left side, like that one is when I was first starting to make them, and it has like, I would cheat a lot for like the interior. I would just take apart other 64 scale cars and use their interior. But
Yep.
then the one in the pink, I just made that one last week. The pink one on the right, I should say. I mean, I made that one last week, and like now I make like everything: the seats, the dashboard, the steering wheel.
Yep.
It's hard. My fingers get stabbed a lot. You know, I don't like that.
My fingers get stabbed a lot, yo.
Man, stabbed and super glued. So I mean, like they'll be stabbed 1 second, I'm like, ow, and then I get super glued to something, and so the stab wound's gone, and I'm super glued. So I'm like, all right, the wound's fixed. Now I'm glued.
Yes, Mark, they are Hot Wheels, bro.
Yeah, I have problems.
No, it's all good, man. Yeah, check this out. Like, look at that flake, the sparkles.
Man,
Turning one of those mangas into the wagon, like. So, like, if you didn't know what you were looking at right here, like he made custom body kit for, like the ground arrow, we'll call it. Okay.
yeah, like the front lip, side skirts, rear diffuser,
Yep.
mid-wing.
He
roof
cut
line.
off a roof from an additional car and made the wagon, correct?
Yeah, the one. That's why they're together. The blue one is where the top came from. I just cut the top off of it, and then
Made a convertible, and then the top on the other one makes the wagon.
yep, cut
Perfect.
the wing off of the stock one and put the top where the wing was, and go from there. Like I said, I have a little step-by-step tutorial I'm kind of working on, but I don't film great. Penny racers, yo, elaborate. That sounds very familiar. Were like those the things back in the day? I'm gonna sound really stupid. You put a penny in them, and then like you pull them back, and they go.
Why did it need a penny?
I don't know, but that sounds really familiar. Like I think I had some when I was a kid. Yes. And you put a penny in them. See, the penny makes them do wheelies. Ooh, I had some of these as a kid. Yo, this is legit. Yo. My bad. I had a memory lane flashback.
No, that's pretty cool, man. Like, actually, they do kind of have that penny racer vibe to them, don't they?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, man.
Right on for the flashback.
Hell yeah, Rudy. Thank you, sir.
Yo. I'm gonna have to go digging through stuff. See if I can find any of the old school toys in the crawl space.
Oh man. These guys are on it tonight, man. Jumping right in, letting me know.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Can I get an amen right here? Me too, bro. 110 is
mine started with 43rd scale cars. As a matter of fact, the old school modifiers, if y'all remember these from back in the day, you bought them stock, and then you went out and you could buy like real licensed like Bomex body kits and Sparco seats and AEM intakes and whatnot. Like you can buy all that. Like this is what got me into like modifying stuff. Then I got into X mods. Then I got into 110 scale. Then I reverted back to doing 32nd scale cars, and now I'm doing 64th scale cars. Now I'm just all over the board with them. Like I said in one of the previous episodes, if it's got wheels, I like it. Except for electric sized real car. I'm an electric real sized car. I'm not that.
I like real cars too, man. Oh man. So I have to keep it kind of hush hush for work purposes and other purposes combined. But I have an exciting opportunity coming up here in July, and I am excited as can be for it. So with that said, just want to tell you guys all again, thank you for tuning in tonight. I think me and Randall here are gonna call it. It's midnight here in Colorado. Happy Thursday to y'all. We're gonna get sideways at the track tomorrow night. I'll try to bring my computer and get us to do a little live set from our track layout that we're gonna be running tomorrow night. It's new to us. We ran it last week. It was fun. We're gonna do it again tomorrow night, I think. So let's have some fun. And again, thank you guys for tuning in. Had a blast. We'll see you all next week, or better yet, we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great night, everyone.
As always, thanks for having me out. You guys
Absolutely.
stay safe out there. I don't know if we're still playing COVID and riots. I don't even know what we're playing anymore. That's how far away from the news I stay. So I just hope everybody is safe out there.
I'm hoping the same, man. Everyone stay safe. Everyone stay sideways. Everyone stay having a good time. Happy Friday to you guys.
Yep. Be safe.